My friend wrote me up. Yet I suddenly is. Did you notice the new photo of bulletin boards? I will bring them out. Now what are they for? To the overfits. Why haven't the battery been delivered yet? Yet I asked for permission. About the and a half hours. The owner of traffic today. We don't have any more hash in stock. No snack for the day. There are no other from on the desk. I bought a sip yesterday. Charlie some to the mix. Okay, I will do that. No, I don't see the advertisement. She will be at the meeting. Paul here already scheduled her interview with human resources. How about noon? Yet it will be on the 15th. Isn't it now the longer than and the maintenance department finished testing the app currently the relationship as the main contract. I have been in my office all afternoons. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was Rob. Send it to the laboratory. Not since this morning. When did you send the blueprints for the building? Several extra copies. It is equal to Mr. Takala. Could be. I have a look at the more recent the accounting departments. I look like most data are taken, so I can start to you. When is our business trip to Tokyo? When we went at the west, not until next month, a pharmaceutical company. Did you book a morning flight or an afternoon one? I am hoping to do that before lunch. Yesterday's flight was on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some books for shipping? Check your shop life closet first. Yet overnight sweeper list. It's a pretty nice shipment. How did you get to the train station? Changing in the week ago. My friend wrote me off. Yet I should make it. Did you notice the new water on the bulletin fast? I will bring the mouse. Know what are they for? To the upboard of it. Why haven't the Hershey been revolutionized? Yet I asked for permission about 3.5 hours. There's a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more hash in stock. Now it's enough for today. They are not from on the desk. I bought a shirt today. Try it in some sale to the list. Okay, I will do that. Now I didn't see the advertisement. She will be at the meeting. Ernie already scheduled her interview with human resources this week. How about news? Yet it will be the 50th. Is you need longer than that. And maintain department finish starting and at characteristic. That's the tennis contract. I have been in my office afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was send it to the neighborhood, not seen read money. When did you send the blueprint for the building? Send extra copies. The research quiz to Mitzi Tanaka. Could I have a look at the most recent data? The accounting department is looking at most data are taken, so I can set up to you. When is our business trip to Tokyo? But they wait at the rest. Team months pharmaceutical companies. The deal book a morning flight or an afternoon one. I'm hoping to do that before lunch. If there is flight on time. The weather forecast is clear. We can buy some box for shipping. Check the supply closet first. Yet overall service police is already not shipment. How did you get to the train station? Sailing and week ago. My friend wrote me off. Yet I don't miss. Did you notice the reporter on the productive bus? I will bring them out. No, what are they for? To the board of you. Why haven't the pastry been there just? Yet I asked for permission. About 3.5 hours. Yes, a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more hash in stock. No senior for the day. There's another form of the desk. I bought a shirt yesterday. Okay, I will do that. No, I didn't see the advertisements. She will be at a meeting. Ernie already scheduled her interview with human resources industry. How about news? Yet it will be 150s. Is it longer than that? Health and maintenance department finished starting the escalator just the electric. That's the tender contract. I have been in my office all afternoons. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was a doctor. Send it to the laboratory, not see the money. When did you send the blueprint for the buildings? 7 extra copies. Earlier is equals to Miss Tanaka. How many was there? It was 9 times. Yes, is needing a shot. Could I have looked at some more recent data? The accounting department is look nine most data is a thing. Sure, I can share that to you. When is the album ship to Tokyo? Bollywood Assures non-Tinatnan of pharmaceutical companies. Did you book a morning flight or an afternoon lunch? I'm hoping to do that before lunch. Yesterday's flight was on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some book for shipping? Check the supply closet first. Yet overnight service police is already not shipment. How did you get to change station? Trained a week ago. My friend dropped me off. Yet I don't me is. Did you notice the new poster on the Bluetooth bus? I win Burlington bound. Know what are they for? To the board office. Why have the Karachi have Indiana versus race than evils? Yet I have for permission about the and a hazard. Three there's a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more house in stock. No senior for the day. There's another form on the desk. I bought a seat today. So adding some sale to the meat. Okay, I will do that. No, I didn't see the advertisement. She will be at the meeting. And he already scared of her interview with woman did she didn't see. How about news? Yet it will be the 15th. Isn't it longer than that? And the medicine CD but with Philip testing a calculator that selected that's the next contract. I have been in my office all afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was a Rose. Send it to the laboratory. Not since this morning. When did you send the blueprint for the building? 7 extra copies. Earlier this week to Miss Tanaka. who is going to the conference is here. How many was yes? It was 9 times. It is needing a workshop. Could I have a look at some more recent data? The accounting department is look 9 more days are taken, so I can send that to you. Well, I will need trip to Tokyo. Will you wait at Suez? Not until next month. The pharmaceutical companies. Did you book a morning flight or an afternoon one? I'm hoping to do that before lunch. Yesterday's flight was on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some book for shipping? Check the supply closest first. It override service police. It already not shipment. How did you get to the chase this training in the weeks ago? My friend wrote me off. Yet I wrote me it. Did you notice the new poster on the bulletin bus? I mean, in the mouse. No, what are they for? To the board office. Why haven't the budget been developed? Yet I asked for permission. Out 3.5 hours. Yes, a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more hats in stock. They are now from on the desk. I bought a shirt today. Try. Try adding some salt to the mix. Okay, I will do that. Now I didn't see the advertisement. She will be at the meeting. Anya already scared of her interview with woman resources. Let's see. How about news? It will be on the 15th. Isn't it longer than that? Hadn't the maintain department finished starting the article the rest? The lecture, that's the next contract. I have been in my office all afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was wrong. Send it to the laboratory. Not since this morning. When did it send the blueprint for the building? 7 abstract copies. Area this quick to Mr. Tanaka. Going to the conference is here. How many were there? It was 9 times. Yet his meeting a workshop. Could I have a look at some more recent data? The accounting department is look 9 more data takers, so I can send that to you. When I will reach it to Tokyo. Hollywood also gets not until not much a pharmaceutical company. Did you book a morning flight or an afternoon bus? I'm hoping to do that before lunch. Yesterday's flight was on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some box for shipping? Check your supply closet first. Yet overnight Soviet police. It's a pretty not shipment. How did you get to the train station? Training and weeks ago. My friend dropped me off. Yet I don't is. Did you notice the new poster on the predicting post? I've been putting them out. Now what are they for? To the board office. Why haven't the washing been delivered? Yet I asked for permission about the and a half hour. The amount of traffic today. We don't have any more masks in stock. No cinema for the day. There's another forms on the desk. I bought a shirt yesterday. Sharing some sale to the mix. Okay, I will do just. Now I want to see the other times. She will be at the meeting. Earlier already scheduled her interview with Homer Research Lucy. How about news? It will be on the 15th. It's longer than last. Has the men's department finished testing the character just the latest last training contract? I have been my office on afternoons. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was Josh. Send it to the laboratory. Not since this morning. When did you send the blueprint for the building? Showing a child copy. Eligible to Miss Tanaka. Takumi is going to the conference in here. How many was there? It was a light task. Yet he's needing a workshop. Could I have a look at the more recent data? The accounting department. I look 9 more data are taken. So I can send that to you. When is our business shift to Tokyo? Believe as a guest. Until not mine. A pharmaceutical company. Did you book a morning flight or an afternoon one? I'm going to do that before lunch. Yesterday's flight was on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some box for shipping? Check the supply closures first. Yet override service police is operating in a shipment. How did you get to the train station? Changing in a week ago. My friend dropped me off. Yet I remain east. Did you notice the new poster on the bulletin board? In green the map. Now what are they for? To the post office. I have the battery pin the rest. Yet I asked for permission. About 3.5 hours. There are a lot of traffic today. Why don't have any more hash? It's stock. No senior for today. See another from one the desk. I bought a seat yesterday. Try adding some shell to the mix. Okay, I will do that. Now I did see a advertisement. See in the sleep meeting. When he already scared her interview with global leadership the How about news? Yet it will be on the 15th. It is longer than that. Yeah, the emergency department finished testing the articulated let's show that's the tender contract. I have been in my office all afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? When did you send the blueprint to for building? 7 extra copies. And is it quick? When did you send the blueprint for the building? 7 extra copies. Alias request to Mr. Kana. Yesterday's flight was on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some box for shipping? Check the supply closet first. Yet overlap service police is operating a shipment. Where can how did you get to the train station? Changing in week ago. My friend dropped me off. Yet I just made it. Did you notice the water on the building was I remember in the mouse? Now what are they for? To the profit. Why haven't the battery been devices? Yet I asked for permission about the and a half hours. There's a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more hash in stock. No senior for the day. Yes, another from Autodesk. I bought a shirt yesterday. Try adding some shell to the mix. Okay, I will do that. No, I didn't see the advertisement. She will be at the meeting. When he already scheduled her interview with Human Research Agency. How one knows? Yet it will be on the 15th. Isn't it longer than last? Hasn't the meeting even will finish testing the up actually to just the lesser that's the training contract. I have been in my office all afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for research project? I think it was the source. Send it to the laboratory. Not since this morning. When did you send to the Nuberin for the building? Several extra copies. Any request to Miss Tanaka. It was nice, yet he's leading a workshop. Could I have a look at the most recent data? The accounting department is not nine more data taken, so I can send that to you. When the hour business ship to Koyo, but the wait as a guest, not until next month, a pharmaceutical company. The deal book a morning flight or an afternoon ones. I have been to do that before now. Italy is flying force on time. The weather forecast is clear. Where can I buy some books for shipping? Check the supply closet first. Yet overnight service release is a pretty large shipment. How did you get to the train station? Changing weeks ago. My friend dropped me off. Yet I don't miss it. Did you notice the new poster, the button was I win between the mouth. No, what are they for? To the board office. Why haven't the pastry been delivered? Yet I asked for permission about a day and a hot house. Yet a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more hash stock. No synapse for the day. See another from on the desk. I bought a shirt yesterday. Try adding some shell to the mix. Okay, I will do that. Now I did see the advertisement. She will be at the meeting. Earlier already scheduled her interview with Human Research. How about news? Yet in will be the on the 15th. Is it longer than that? And the medicine department finished testing the attendance. The research, that's the latest contract. I have been in my office all afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was George. Send it to the laboratory. Not seen read morning. When did you send the blueprints for the building? Several extra copies. Released with to Mr. Tanaka. Yes, it's needing a workshop. Could I have a look at the most recent data? The accounting department is looking at most data are taken. So I can that to you. When I'll be reaching to Tokyo. Believe it as a guest. Nothing not mine. A farm also company. Did you book a morning flight or an afternoon one? I'm hoping to do that before lunch. Yesterday a flight on time. The weather forecast clear. Where can I buy some box for shipping? Check the my college first. Yet overlap shipping please. It's already not shipment. How did you get to the train station? Sailing in the week ago. My friend dropped me off. Yet I don't miss it. Did you notice the new poster on the was? I will bring them out. Now what are they for? To the post office. Why has the pastry been their recess? Yet I asked for the permission. About the day and a half hours. There's a lot of traffic today. We don't have any more hash in stock. No senior for the day. Just another form of the desk. I bought a shirt today. So I added some shell to the meat. No. Okay, I will do that. No, I didn't see advertisement. She will be at it meeting. Ernie already scheduled her interview with Homer Research Lucy. How about Lucy? Yet it will be 115. Isn't it longer than that? As the maintenance department finished getting the escalations, the research that's certain the contract. I have been in my office all afternoon. Who was the last person to get funding for a research project? I think it was the doctor. And it was the laboratory. Not since this morning. When did you send the blueprint for the building? Several H copy. Near the quiz. To Miss Tanaka. Is the manager has a new office.